Oh my god, guys, you will not believe this. I'm actually here. Like, actually here. In Japan, it's always been this, mythical place in my head, you know? Sushi, temples, those cute little toilets that squirt your butt. Okay, maybe not the toilets so much, but you get what I mean. I'm so beyond excited to dive headfirst into this whole experience. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to embark on the most epic Japan adventure ever. Welcome to Japan, a land where ancient traditions meet modern wonders. Join me on an unforgettable journey through some of the most breathtaking places this incredible country has to offer. Okay, first things first. Tokyo. This city is insane. I knew it was going to be big, but I was not prepared for this level of massive. It's like someone took New York City, sprinkled it with cherry blossoms, and then cranked the energy up to 11. We're talking towering skyscrapers, neon lights everywhere, and more people than I've ever seen in my life. But somehow it works. It's chaotic and exhilarating all at the same time. First stop, Shibuya Crossing. You know, the one from all the movies? Yeah, it's even crazier in person. Imagine 1 million people all crossing the street at the same time. It's like a perfectly choreographed dance of humanity, and I swear, I almost got trampled 5 times. But hey, it's all part of the experience, right? Next up, we hit up Sensoji Temple, which is this super old Buddhist temple. It was so peaceful and serene, especially compared to the craziness of Shibuya. I even lit some incense and made a wish. Don't ask me what I wished for, though. It's a secret. And of course, no trip to Tokyo would be complete without a visit to the Tokyo Skytree. This thing is massive. It's like the Empire State Building on steroids. The view from the top is absolutely insane. You can see the entire city, and on a clear day, you can even see Mount Fuji. It was breathtaking. But let's be real, guys. One of the best things about Tokyo is the nightlife. We went out in Shinjuku one night, and it was wild. Imagine the craziest club you've ever been to, and then multiply that by 1,000. There were lights, music, people dancing in the streets. It was an experience, to say the least. I may or may not have had one too many sake bombs. But hey, what happens in Tokyo stays in Tokyo, right? Okay, after the sensory overload that was Tokyo, I was ready for something a little more low-key. And Kyoto definitely delivered. This city is like stepping back in time. It's full of traditional temples, beautiful gardens, and geishas gliding through the streets. It's like something out of a dream. Our first stop was Fushimi Inari Shrine, which is famous for its thousands of red torii gates. It's like walking through a tunnel of orange, and it's seriously one of the most Instagrammable places I've ever been. I mean, I probably took 1 million pictures. Don't judge me. Next, we visited Kinkakuji, also known as the Golden Pavilion. And guys, this place is literally covered in gold leaf. It's so extra, but also so stunning. It's like something out of a fairy tale. But my favorite part of Kyoto was definitely the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. Imagine walking through a forest of towering bamboo stalks, the sunlight filtering through the leaves. It's so peaceful and serene you almost forget you're in the middle of a city. And speaking of peaceful and serene, we also got to experience a traditional tea ceremony while we were in Kyoto. And let me tell you, it was an experience. Like, I'm pretty sure I messed up every single step, but it was still really cool to learn about the history and the ritual behind it. Plus, the matcha was delicious. Okay guys, if you're a foodie like me, then Osaka is your jam. This city is a street food paradise with everything from takoyaki to okonomiyaki to these little octopus balls that look kind of weird but taste amazing. Seriously, I think I gained like 5 pounds just from eating my way through Osaka. Our first stop was Dotonbori, which is basically like the Times Square of Osaka. It's this crazy, bustling street with giant billboards, neon lights, and street food vendors everywhere. We tried all sorts of things, but my favorite was definitely the takoyaki. It's like these little fried balls of dough filled with octopus and topped with sauce and dancing bonito flakes. So good. Next, we visited Osaka Castle, which is this beautiful castle that dates back to the 16th century. It's really impressive, and the view from the top is amazing. We even got to try on some traditional samurai armor, which was pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't want to feel like a badass warrior for a day? And of course, no trip to Osaka would be complete without a visit to Universal Studios Japan. Guys, this place is insane. It's like Disneyland on steroids. They have all the classic rides, plus a whole section dedicated to Harry Potter. I may or may not have screamed my head off on the Hogwarts ride. Okay, I definitely screamed my head off. Okay guys, this next part is a little bit heavier. Hiroshima is a city that's forever etched in history as the site of the first atomic bombing. And visiting there was a really powerful and moving experience. We started at the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, which is built on the site where the bomb detonated. It's a really beautiful and serene place, and it's hard to believe that something so horrific happened there. Next, we visited the Atomic Bomb Dome, which is one of the few buildings that was left standing after the bombing. It's a stark reminder of the destructive power of war, and it's really hard to look at. We also took a ferry out to Miyajima Island, which is home to the iconic floating torii gate. It's a really beautiful and peaceful place, and it was a nice contrast to the heaviness of Hiroshima. But the most impactful part of our visit was definitely the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. It tells the story of the bombing and its aftermath through the eyes of the people who lived through it. It's a really difficult museum to visit, but it's also incredibly important. It's a reminder of the human cost of war, and it's something that everyone should see. Okay guys, next we headed up north to Hokkaido, which is basically like the Alaska of Japan. It's known for its stunning natural beauty, its delicious seafood, and its powdery snow. Our first stop was Sapporo, which is the capital of Hokkaido and home to the famous Sapporo Snow Festival. Unfortunately, we missed the festival by a few weeks, but we still got to see some of the snow sculptures, which were amazing. Next, we headed to the Blue Pond, which is this incredible turquoise-colored lake that gets its color from the minerals in the water. It's seriously one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. But the highlight of Hokkaido was definitely seeing the snow monkeys. Guys, these little guys are adorable. They live in the mountains and come down to these natural hot springs to bathe in the winter. It's like something out of a nature documentary. And of course, no trip to Hokkaido would be complete without hitting the slopes. We went skiing in Niseko, which is supposed to have some of the best powder in the world. And guys, it did not disappoint. I'm not gonna lie, I may have wiped out a few times, but it was so worth it. Okay, this is Hakone, a mountain realm not far from Tokyo, but a world apart. Here, nature is alive. Volcanic valleys rumble, sulfur geysers hiss, and hot springs gurgle like ancient voices below. You're not just a visitor here. You're a listener to the rhythms of the earth. Begin your journey at Lake Ashi, where pirate ships sail across still waters, and on clear days, the legendary Mount Fuji watches from afar, like a guardian spirit of the land. Follow the trail up to Owakudani, the Great Boiling Valley, formed by a violent eruption over 3,000 years ago. The air smells like sulfur, and blackened eggs cooked in the volcanic heat are said to extend your life by 7 years. But Hakone isn't just about fire and stone, it's about art and reflection. At the Hakone Open Air Museum, sculptures rise from the earth like relics of forgotten gods, blending seamlessly with the trees and sky. Spend the night in a ryokan, where wooden floors creak like old stories, and steaming onsen baths wash away more than fatigue, they cleanse the spirit. Okay, guys. Nestled in the mountains north of Tokyo, Nikko is a living sanctuary. Here, towering cedar trees line paths walked by shoguns and monks. The forest feels alive, like it's watching you, ancient and aware. At the center stands the magnificent Toshogu Shrine, a flamboyant masterpiece dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu, the warlord who unified Japan. Gold leaf glitters in the sunlight, and intricate carvings of dragons, spirits, and the famous three wise monkeys remind us of the depth of Japanese symbolism. Step onto the Shinkyo Bridge, its scarlet arc a threshold between the mortal and the divine. According to legend, it was built by gods to help monks cross the river safely. Venture deeper, and you'll hear the thundering voice of Kegon Falls, cascading 97 meters from a rocky cliff. In autumn, it's a canvas of crimson and gold. In winter, it freezes into silence, and in every season, it humbles. Nearby, Lake Chuzenji and Mount Nantai offer panoramic views and soul-stirring hikes. The air is crisp, the silence is sacred. Okay, guys, last but not least, if Japan were a body, Okinawa would be its heart lost at sea, a cluster of islands adrift in the Pacific, shaped not just by waves, but by centuries of forgotten kingdoms and whispered legends. This is not the Japan of bullet trains and neon cities. This is Okinawa, once the seat of the Ryukyu Kingdom, a crossroads of cultures where Chinese, Japanese, and Polynesian influences dance like flames in the wind. As you walk through the reconstructed Shurijo Castle, you can feel the pulse of royal history under your feet. Once home to ancient kings, its red lacquered gates tell stories of diplomacy, artistry, and resistance. And then there's the ocean, Cape Manzamo, where cliffs rise like stone elephants to meet the sky, watches over waters so clear they seem unreal. These same waters hide secrets of World War II, where sunken battleships rest beneath coral gardens, transforming war scars into peaceful marine sanctuaries. Dive deeper, and you'll find Ishigaki and Miyako Islands, where nature has never been tamed. Swim with manta rays, stroll on star-shaped sands, watch the sun melt into the horizon with a silence that speaks louder than words. And that's a wrap on Japan, guys. I'm honestly so sad to be leaving. This country has completely stolen my heart. From the bustling cities to the serene temples to the adorable snow monkeys, Japan is a place that truly has something for everyone. I'm already planning my next trip back. Thank you for joining me on this adventure through Japan. Whether you're drawn to its bustling cities or serene landscapes, Japan has something for everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Until next time, safe travels.